Lahat ng drama, lahat ng tawanan, lahat ng iyong all-time hits. Ang tanging huntahan ng Masang Lamaw. Number 1 sa Mega Manila, nationwide pa. Broadcasting from TGON, TVH Group of Networks. Dito lang sa inyong iisang himpilan. Cool FM. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews at noon.
Good afternoon and welcome to koolNews at noon. I am Carlo. Police and Manila State operators arrested a suspected high-value drug trafficker and seized more than 4 million pesos worth of shabu in San Antonio, Quezon on Saturday night, August 3. Colonel Ledon Monte, Quezon Police Chief, in a report on Sunday, August 4, said the combined operators from the Provincial Drug Enforcement Unit, local police, and Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency colored a certain Jeharom, 25 years old. The arrest came after he allegedly sold 5,000 pesos worth of shabu to an undercover cop who posed as a drug user in a transaction in Barangay Arawan around 6:45 p.m. The law enforcers seized from the suspect 5 plastic sachets of mid-weight 200 grams with an estimated dangerous drug sport value of 1,360,000 pesos. The confiscated illegal substance is worth 4,080,000 pesos worth in the street market at the prevailing price of 20,400 pesos per gram, according to the police. Authorities are cracking down the source of shabu allegedly peddled by the suspect, who was classified as a high-value target in the war on illegal drugs. Monte commented the residents of San Antonio and the law enforcers behind the successful anti-illegal operation. The trust and cooperation of the citizens with their police force are effective weapons against crimes, he said. The suspect was detained and will face a formal complaint for violating the Comprehensive Dangerous Acts of 2002. The death toll due to the combined effects of Typhoon Karina, the southwest monsoon or Habagat, and tropical depression Butchoy is at 46. According to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, the deaths of the 14 people are confirmed, while those of the remaining 32 are still up for validation. In his report on Saturday evening, the council also said 14 were reported injured and 5 are still missing. Meanwhile, the number of affected individuals due to the three weather conditions rose to over 6.1 million, representing over 1.6 million families. Of the affected, more than a million were displaced. More than 36,000 persons stay inside 4,811 evacuation centers nationwide, while over a million people took shelter elsewhere. On the other hand, the damage sustained by the crop sector is estimated at over 1.3 billion pesos, affecting more than 47,000 farmers and vegetables. And the RRMC said the government had given over 488 million pesos worth of assistance. The anticipated initial public offering of GCash looks promising as its valuation doubled to $5 billion with new funds from Allianz Corporation and Japan's largest bank, MUFG Bank Ltd. Globe Telecom, parent firm of GCash operator Mint, stated Allianz AC Ventures Holdings Incorporated acquired another 8% in GCash for 22.9 billion pesos, increasing its stake to 13%. The deal involves subscription to 157.62 million common shares, priced at 145.372 pesos each. MUFG in a separate statement said it injected $393 million into Mint, representing an 8% stake. The Japanese company has been investing in digital startups across the Asia-Pacific region, including online lending app Home Credit Philippines. The recent fundraising activity is yet to be finalized. Investment banker Morgan Stanley was the exclusive financial advisor to Mint for the transaction. Further, another investor is expected to join Mint as the conglomerate of the Zombel family is also currently in discussions with the family, who expressed interest in acquiring a portion of its ownership stake in the cash, operator Ali said. No further details have been provided yet. AP Securities Incorporated research head Alfred Benjamin Garcia said the entry of a new strategic investor would bode well for the company that has been hinting on the stock market debut. Getting this visibility of the potential valuation of Gcash would boost demand for the IPO if and when it happens, Garcia told the Inquirer. China Bank Capital Corporation Managing Director Juan Apol Colette meanwhile said it was now expected that the IPO would be priced higher than the latest valuation of $5 billion. That could potentially make it the largest IPO in the Philippines, assuming they decide to list in the local market, Garlet told the Inquirer. In 2021, consumer goods company Monday Nissan Corporation made the most successful market debut in Philippine history after raising 48.6 billion pesos from its IPO. Gcash, for its part, has been gearing up for a public offering that can help it further scale the business. The company previously said that an IPO could be launched by the second half of this year, but Gcash eventually eased on its stance, saying it was still elevating the stock market first. Globe Group President Ernest Q earlier even said there was no hurry to go public. The investing public welcomed the equity deals, with Globe's shares second most active stock, climbing by 2.59% to 2,218 pesos each yesterday. The share price of Alaya, however, fell by 2.25% to 490 pesos. The fresh deal made Gcash the first unicorn in the country to achieve the $5 billion valuation, a marked increase from $2 billion from the last funding round in 2021. Back then, Mint achieved double unicorn status with a $300 million equity investment from global investment giant Warburg Pincus, New York-based global private equity and venture capital firm Insight Partners, and Bowwave Capital, one of the company's existing investors. Prior to capital infusions from Alia and MUFG, Globe and Chinese business magnate Jack Ma and Group held ownership of 35% and 34%, respectively, in Gcash. Due to confidentiality reasons, we are unable to disclose the exact percentage of shareholding post-transaction, but Globe and Ant remain two of the major shareholders, the e-wallet brand told the Inquirer. Mint tripled its net income to 6.7 billion pesos last year. The homegrown brand has been expanding its presence abroad, including the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, Italy, Japan, Germany, Spain, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and South Korea. And now for some sports news related to Paris 2024 Olympics, from one Olympic gold medalist to another. Team Philippines' first ever gold medalist, Heidelin Diaz Naranjo, congratulated gymnast and fellow Tokyo Olympian Carlos Yulo after making history in the Paris Olympics 2024 and joining an elite crowd in the country's sports history. Diaz, who delivered the country's first Olympic gold medal 3 years ago, expressed how proud she is of Yulo after the Filipino gymnast ruled the floor exercise final on Saturday at Bercy Arena in France. For you, Kaloy, I am proud of you. Enjoy the fruits of your hard work. Always give back to God and the country, because all our successes are not just for ourselves, wrote the weightlifting champion in Filipino in an Instagram post, attaching a photo of her and Yulo from their Tokyo stint. Yulo, who failed to bring home a medal in his Olympic debut in the pandemic-delayed Games, won the country's first gold medal in Paris and became the maiden Filipino gymnast to rule the Olympics in his second appearance. Diaz thanked the 24-year-old Yulo for bringing glory to the country and reminded the young gymnast that she is always there for him. Thank you for all the good and wonderful things you have done and will continue to do for God and the country, she said. Congratulations, your Ate Heidi is always here for you. The Philippines' first two Olympic gold medals broke barriers with Diaz setting Olympic records for the weightlifting women's 55-kilogram division with a total lift of 224 kilograms in July 26, 2021. 3 years later, Yulo performed with grace and a near flawless routine for 15.000 points, giving the competitors a run for their money, including the erstwhile defending champion Artem Dolgoplatyan of Israel, who wound up with silver. The newly crowned Olympic champion has been receiving praise from his fellow countrymen and is set to get a major financial windfall that includes 10 million pesos from the government and a condo unit worth 24 million pesos from Mega World. Yulo is expected to receive more incentives from public and private organizations just like Diaz when she ended the country's gold medal drought in the Olympics. More importantly, Yulo has another chance to win another gold in the vault apparatus final on Sunday. And with that, koolNews Unknown will be right back. Stick around. G-Dragon is preparing for a long comeback after securing the trademark rights to his stage name from his former agency, YG Entertainment. G-Dragon has taken a significant step towards his future activities by acquiring the trademark rights to his name. His former agency extended a favor by transferring the rights of G-Dragon and GT to his current agency, Galaxy Corporation, without any compensation. Thanks to the generosity of Chief Executive Producer Yang Kyung-sok of YG Entertainment, we received the trademark rights without any cost, a Galaxy Corporation official confirmed on Thursday. K-pop powerhouse SM Entertainment introduced their first British K-pop boy group, Dear Alice, at the Soho Hotel in London, the agency said Friday, August 2. The group is a collaborative effort between SM Entertainment, the North American corporation of Kakao Entertainment, and the British entertainment company Mood and Black. Sorry, not Black. Mood and Back. There you go. The British company handled casting in the UK, while SM Entertainment provided K-pop expertise in music, vocals, and choreography. Training at SM has been an incredible journey for all of us. With the amazing support from SM employees and Korean staffers, we were able to have new experiences. This process made the creation of a fantastic TV program and the formation of our team possible, member Dexter Greenwood said during the press conference held in London. Dear Alice consists of 5 members: Dexter Greenwood, James Sharp, Alice Noon, Oliver Quinn, and Reza Carter, all British nationals. The boy band will kick off its promotion with the broadcast of the six-part TV series Made in Korea, the K-pop experience on BBC One and BBC iPlayer in August. The series captures the 5 members' journey as they undergo K-pop training in Seoul for 100 days. And Justin Timberlake made a virtual court appearance Friday in his drunken driving case on Long Island, saying little during the brief proceeding as a judge accepted his not guilty plea and suspended his right to drive in New York. Police in the seaside village of Sag Harbor arrested Timberlake on June 18 after they said he ran a stop sign, veered out of his lane, and got out of his BMW smelling of alcohol. The former NSYNC singer, who is on tour in Europe, wasn't required by the court to return to the US for his court date. He is performing on Saturday night in Antwerp, Belgium. His attorney, Edward Bolt Jr., has maintained that Timberlake was not drunk and that the case should be dropped. The facts remain: he was not intoxicated, Brooks said Friday, according to Newsday. I'll say it again, Justin Timberlake was not intoxicated, and we're very confident that criminal charge will be dismissed. Sag Harbor Village Justice Carl Ares suspended Timberlake's Tennessee driver's license in New York State and threatened to impose a gag order on Bobke, saying the attorney's comments to the media have been inappropriate. Ares set a next court date for August 9. Timberlake had appeared in court in person previously, but his arraignment needed to be repeated because of a paperwork oversight. Brooks said the original charging document lacked a police sergeant's signature. Assistant District Attorney Ashley Kangro said new documents were filed on July 2 to address that flaw. Timberlake was... So yeah, that's just a recap there. And that is it for Cool News at noon. As always, you can get in touch with us at tvh.philippines.news@gmail.com. And we will be back with more headlines later with the 30-minute newscast of Cool News at 4, and our newscast of Cool News at 6, and Cool News Prime Time at 9. Until then, I am Caro. Good afternoon.